Hello guys, today we're going to be showcasing a tutorial for Byzantium for the opening moves on what to do as Byzantium in the early game for the first 5 to 10 years. That's going to be the first tutorial video for Byzantium showcased today. And there's also going to be a second video, a bit more of an advanced guide if you will, that's going to be looking at the longer run for Byzantium and how to reform Rome as quickly as you can. And we're going to be looking at the mission tree, the reforms, the specific reforms to Byzantium, and also the Pronoian system. We're going to go a bit more in depth for it and how to use it properly. So let's jump right in the first video. We're going to be playing our Ireland mode just to showcase that you can do this as well on your own. So first thing we're gonna do, you can recruit, you can look at your advisor here, mill advisor. Now we did get a fort defense advisor, that's very good. If you don't get a level 1 fort defense advisor, it's not the end of the world. Later on you will have to recruit a level 2 mill advisor, but if you do have one, level 1, go ahead and recruit him. This will help you get that mission done, which either requires you to have a level 2 advisor, mill advisor, or a level 1 military engineer, which is this guy. So if you don't have level 1 for defense guy, you just want to wait. You'll wait until you declare 1 Naples to recruit your level 2 advisor. It's going to recruit some generals and admirals. Send your light ship and galleys to Athens. Send your army on transport ship to Athens. Recruit generals. For rivals, we're gonna let our rival slot empty until we can rival the Ottomans. Go ahead and release Bulgaria. Go to the states. Follow and take exactly which states I take. Sell titles. Build galleys in all your provinces. Only after you're done starting to build your galleys, go ahead and reduce autonomy in these territories, because if you reduce autonomy before you start building galleys, it's gonna increase the time the galleys gets to be built. Go back to your state. Keep selecting those estate privileges. Go ahead to decision. Click before you click this decision. Sorry, go and ally Teodoro. I think we're done for the setup. Go ahead and look at the Ottomans' rivals. They got pretty bad rivals for us, but that's fine. You want to prioritize rivals of the Ottomans that have a land connection or at least are close to the Ottomans' lands, so that when you do declare on the Ottomans in like 5 to 10 years, you will be able to promise land to call them in. In this case, we have the Mamluks, and we pretty much have no one else because Venice will never ally you, and Austria doesn't want Ottomans lands, but sometime either Lithuania or Hungary is available, and they will have rival the Ottomans, so you do want to prioritize either Hungary or Lithuania, but in this case, you don't have them, it's fine, let's go for Austria. Mothball your fort in Constantinople. Wait 1 day. After 1 day, you will be able to rival the Ottomans if you have released Bulgaria. Go and improve relations with Serbia. Wait for the 1st of December. Pull back your diplomats from Serbia. Wait for your ships to be done transporting, and then move them to the Strait of Tarantino, the Gulf of Tarantino, sorry. Wait for the 11th of December, go and attack Epirus. If Epirus has an ally, you do want to restart, but usually within 1 month they will not. I've gotten an ally, sorry. For the war with Arta, you do want to take your general with the most siege pip to siege Arta as fast as you can. In this case, they both have the same amount of pips, so we're gonna go with the one with the best stats. Go back to modball your fort in Constantinople. Once your diplomat is back, go ahead and proclaim a guarantee for Bosnia. Now, why Bosnia? Hungary will often early game attack Bosnia as their first target. They always fabricate a claim on either Bosnia or Podrinje over here. And since Bosnia always allies Serbia, uh, in the peace deal, Hungary always takes Bosnian lands and some Serbian lands. This is bad for two things. First thing is they might take the gold mine in Kosovo, and the gold mine is very important early game to fix your economy as Byzantium. And the second thing is if they do go for Bosnia and attack Serbia as well, they'll take some Serbian lands. And for Serbia, you need all their 7 provinces that they start with to be yours after the war you're done with Serbia, because you'll want to complete the missions of bar missions, which requires you to have 7 provinces in this area. And as you can see, Serbia starts with 7. So if Hungary only takes 1 or 2 or more, you won't be able to complete this mission, and you will have to fight Hungary, which is very difficult. Even more so if they do fall under a PU for Austria early game. Go back to improving relations with Serbia. Now, this should be a stack wipe. If it's not a stack wipe, go ahead and kill their armies once they retreat to Cephalonica. We're going to keep our general in Arta. Athens is going to come to help in siege. Now, during the Epirus War, it's very important to capture as much ship as you can, so that when you go to war with Naples after, you'll have a strong enough navy to deal with Naples. That means catching their navy always when they come out from Arta. Usually, Epirus will do the following during the war. They'll always have their navy, they'll pull out their navy in this strait. You want to face them in this strait, they'll pull back their navy to Arta, and you'll repeat that indefinitely. Now, in order for them to pull out their navy from Arta, the AI is sometimes scared. So if you have your navy out in either of those straits, they won't pull out their navy. So you want to wait. So once they are going to this strait, you want to pull out your navy and meet them. No ships captured, that is fine. Pull back your navy to Akai. Confirmation of Consul Florence, always go with the first decision. Now you want to wait for their ships to get repaired and for them to come out. If Athens pull their ships in the Gulf of Trento, they will still come out as long as you have your navy in Akai. So it's just a waiting game. Oh, there you go. Once your troops are done healing up in Akai, you also want to reduce your maintenance. Still no ships captured, which is unfortunate. Again, do the same thing. Sometimes you get unlucky, sometimes you get lucky. It doesn't really matter. No luck again. Very unfortunate. Now, if at any point during the war against Epirus, the Ottomans pulled their troops into Idern and Gillibo, they put their 2 stack here. That means they will want to declare a war on you within the next 3 to 4 months. So if they do so, go ahead and maintain your fort in Constantinople and maintain your army. This will dissuade them from attacking you. If not, you can keep it at what it is right now. Okay, the siege is done. Also, once you reach over like 75 relations with Serbia, you can pull back your diplomats. Also, I forgot to do that, but once you're past 90 admin point, you can go ahead and boost your stability to 1 for only 90 points, which is very cheap. We did not capture any ship from the war with Epirus, which is very bad, but it's not the end of the world. As soon as you're done with the war, go ahead and build 4 units in Arta up to force limit. To ally Serbia, you do want to go and scornful and insult one of their rivals. In this case, we're going to prioritize the rival of Albania as well. Since we're on Albania right here, go ahead and remove the hostile relations with Albania. This will enable us to ally Serbia and get the relations up above 155. So then we can do this mission. Once you get the options to repair the Theodosian wall, always remove, do not go for that. Now we just wait for the Neapolitan succession. Hopefully they will give us the full amount. Did they? I think they did. I think they gave us 150, right? I did not catch that exactly. Also, the next thing you want to look out for after you're done with the war with Epirus is you want to go ahead and look at the King of Aragon and Naples. They have the same king and same heir since they are in the Union. Alphonse V over here, the 246 is gonna be the king of both rulers of both nations at game start. This guy starts out very old at 50 years old, and he always starts as a general. So his chance of dying are always very high within the first 5 years of the game. So you'll usually die in like 47, 48, or 49. Once he's dead, the Neapolitan succession event is going to happen, where Aragon will have a choice of either releasing Naples, which will take 9 out of 10 time, or keeping the union with Naples, which happens very rarely. Once that happens, you want to attack Naples right ahead because they won't have any allies. So we patiently wait and we keep an eye on that guy to disappear. So since we're at it, we're gonna go and scornful insult Naples. That's gonna help us rival them in the future. Can also go and complete another mission of our mission tree. Put some local dev costs over here and dev current specifically up to mil 4. Go and do the exam of the wall, always to choose the lower option. And once you have force limit, we're going to be able to take that option right here. Once you're past 75 relations with both Austria, or well, the two nations you're trying to ally against the Ottomans, always go in scornful, insult the Ottomans. That's going to bring your relations up above 100 relations. And once you're up above 100 relations with these nations, always switch to friendly with them, so that every month you get a chance of them flipping from neutral to friendly, and if they flip to friendly, it's an automatic alliance that you can get with them. Now, once your diplomat comes back, go and see Aragon rivals, and you want to scornful insult one of their rivals. If they have Provence as one of their rivals, do not go for them. Otherwise, you just want to go for the closest rival that they have. In this case, it's the Papal State. This will put relations with Naples, with Aragon, sorry, up above 10, and this enables us to get a military access, which we will take. Now we just wait. We either wait for Alphonse V to die, or the two nations we're trying to ally against the Ottoman to flip to friendly. So keep looking. Oh, there you go. Alphonse just died. As you can see, Johan, the heir, who used to be the heir, now is king. Now the Neapolitan succession will happen within a couple of months. Once that happens, go ahead and claim all province in Naples and put them on hostile relations. Go ahead and maintain your army. Now you just want to wait for the event to happen. We're gonna go ahead and pull the heir on our army. Let's look at Austrian Mamluks to see if they flip to friendly. They did not. Now we just wait. It can take up to like 6 months to happen, the Neapolitan succession, but it will happen eventually. Okay, right here, did happen after 3 months. Neapolitan succession, and Naples is now free. And as you can see, no allies. So, send your troops to this strait. Call back one of your diplomats. Put Naples as a rival, very important. And go and declare. Now you want to check if they did ally someone. Usually if you're quick enough, they won't be able to ally someone. If they did, if it's someone small, like a one province minor, you can still win the war with your navy. If it's not, go ahead and restart, unfortunately. If they did ally someone big like Austria, Aragon, Castile, France, England, or Hungary. For this war, it's very easy. You go for, oh, you need the claims. Yes, to get the claims, sorry, you do need to complete the false despot mission, which gives you the claims. If you don't have the claims right here, it's very simple. You go to threaten war and go ahead for declaring for that. Go and send your troops to Messina. Tell your vassals to be on defensive. That's going to be important so that they don't bring in ships to blockade the Strait of Messina. Doesn't matter if they attack you, usually the Neapolitan navy is weaker than you. Once you're done transporting your ship, pull your navy into the Bay of Napoli and send your troops to Trapani. Go back and improve it. Mamluks. As you can see, the Ottomans went to war with Dulkadir. Usually their first war, if you have Serbia as an ally. Theodoro, they will never go for you for the first war. They will always go for either Gokir or Kandahar. Now, what happens once you pull your navy to the Bay of Napoli? Their 13k stack or 14k stack or 12k stack will move from Napoli to Sicily in order to stack wipe your little stack here. You want to bait them into pulling their troops in Sicily. So once they are moving in, go ahead and pull your troops out. Now, once they're done crossing, if they do, once they're done crossing, you can go ahead and pull your vassal back to something else. We'll go in aggressive in this case. But if they do cross the strait right here to Messina, and right away they try and turn back to Calabria, what you want to do is split your navy here into two and send your light ship to the Strait of Messina, because sometimes you won't have enough time to wait for your troops to be back on ship and pull back your navy into this strait in order to block them. Sometime before you do that, they'll have time to cross back. So, but in this case, they're not going back, so let's just wait. And there you go, we blockade the strait right now. So they're not able to cross. So we're gonna send our troops, and there you go, they're stuck right here. They cannot move in. So this is kind of the war done with Naples. Then from then on, it's very easy. You just go for their capital. That's it. Now you want to pull your transport ship to Arta to pick up the rest of your troops and pull them back very quickly, because they will attack you if you don't do that quick enough. If they do attack you, it's not the end of the world. With Aten on aggressor, you should be able to win this naval engagement. Again, keep a look at Mamluks in Austria for them to flip friendly. Pull all your navy in here. Pull your navy back out to block it the strait again. Okay, the Athenian decided to engage their navy, which is not good. Keep one ship in this strait and go and send all of the rest of your ship to help Naples. Keep a 10k stack to siege Napoli, and keep another 2k stack to siege the rest of their province. Now you blockade their capital and you just wait. Once you're done improving to max relations with both Mamluks and Austria, go ahead and improve with Provence and Muscovy. So the war shouldn't last long now. You just need to siege down Napoli, which is done quite fast usually. Alright, so we're done improving the relations with both Austria and the Mamluks. Now we're gonna go ahead and improve relations with Albania. So we want to go Albania, Provence, and Muscovy. For Muscovy, same thing, switch to friendly. And now you just wait. Also, your ships are gonna get done built, so send them all to your big navy stack. I quit the siege, god damn it. Didn't meant to do that, that's fine. That's such a mistake. Well, too bad. For this event here, campaigning to Sicily, always choose the bottom option. For this event here, Ottoman's playing paying tributes, always go for the bottom option again. Keep an eye out for Mamluks and Austria to see if they did flip to friendly. Okay, the Ottomans are almost done with their war. Very good for us. Usually you want to be done before they finish their first war, but it's fine. Now we did... Oh, there you go. Now, it's important to have Naples rival, because every time you siege down a level 2, minimum of level 2 province fort of one of your rival during the war, you always get a 1 out of 10 chance to get an event called the Sack Off with the name of the province in particular, and the event gives you an option to get like 100 ducats, so that's why you usually won't wait, but in this case we did not get it. It's fine. Pull back everyone from... Once you're done sieging Naples, pull back all your diplomats. Again, we did not get any navy from Naples. Any ship, sorry, that's pretty bad. They're gonna pull their navy to Abruzzi. It's quite disappointing here that we did not get either Austria or Mamluks to flip to friendly. But it's fine. And the Mamluks are gonna eclipse us in a second here, once they're done with their war with their Daleks, which is not good. Go ahead and create 3 units in here and a Palace Guard unit. No, sorry, you want to wait for the Palace Guard unit. Let's hope we captured ship. We did not capture ship. God damn it. Usually at least when you're done with the Ypres War and the Naples Wars, you do get to capture like at the minimum a couple of ship, but you really got unlucky this game. Once you're done with the war with Naples, you want to do 2 things. First is look if you got an event that gave you Patriarch Authority. If you did not get an event within during the first 4 years that gives you Patriarch Authority, you will be under 10 and you won't be able to get an icon. This is fine. It's not the end of the world if it happens. Go ahead and take all your claims. You want to go full money, war reps, and cancel their claim on Malta or anything. Use the rest of your war score to just get more prestige. Coalition, not happening, that's good. Go right ahead and court everything. Do not concentrate development. Do not do that, that's very important. Because as you will see, now we are at, our own development is at 97, but we can get it to above 100 with this decision. That's gonna enable us to repair the army over here, which requires us to have 100 development and 20,000 troops. We'll get that by getting the Palace Guard right here and 3 troops, and with our 12k stack, that's gonna give it to us. Pull all your navies to Calabria. look for Austria or the Mamluks. Yes, Austria or the Mamluks if they did switch to friendly. In this case, they did not. Go ahead and do this mission. It does give you an admiral, usually a 60 tradition admiral that can be better, so go ahead and use this guy. For your last rival slot, you will wait a bit for the Papal State to be available. Mamluks. Muscovy did switch to friendly, so we are gonna go out. Now, once a couple of days have passed, you will be able to rival the Papal State. Go ahead and rival the Papal State. That's going to enable you to get Provence as an alliance. Go ahead and get Provence. You are going to go again above relations limit. Go ahead and break your alliance with Teodoro. Do not accept royal marriage. Dissolve the alliance with Teodoro. Again, keep an eye out for Austria and Mamluks to flip to friendly. They really don't want to at the moment, which is not good for us. Go ahead and build a spy network against the Ottomans. Go ahead and put your... Go ahead and recruit a level 2 advisor. Mill advisor, sorry. And start improving relations with Atom. There you go. Already in 1448, we can repair the army because we have level 2 advisor, mill advisor, 20,000 troops, and above 100 development. Now, you're gonna tank money for a bit, but that's gonna be fine because you're above your force limit by 2. Also, another important trick for Byzantium is that the palace card does not give you force limit. It doesn't. It's the only mercenary company in the game, I think, that doesn't give you force limit. It doesn't count in your force limit, so you're only 2 above. But we're gonna once we go into a battle, we're gonna consolidate and we're gonna go back to 13, so that's fine. Now, usually in 49 over here, the Ottomans will become unavailable for us to rival. So if you do not get Austria and the Mamluks by then, you're gonna most likely not gonna be able to get them. Wait for your morale to go up a bit in your palace card company. Oh, there you go. We got very lucky. Mamluks did flip at the very last second to friendly, as you can see, and we can ally them. We're gonna go ahead and ally them. Very good. And we're gonna break our alliance with Serbia. And now we're gonna declare on the Papal States. Now, at this point in the game, if the Papal States do not have any strong allies, that means Austria, Hungary, a big guy like Aragon, Castile, France, or England. In this case over here, they only have one province minor. You can go ahead and declare on the Papal States for your claims over here. And you do want to have Provence to call in, because Provence has Avignon as a core, and you can give them Avignon. And if you do remove the Papal State entirely, and you take their 4 provinces in Italy, and you give Avignon to Provence, their 2 vassal, Perugian or Urbino, will be transferred to you automatically for free without causing any AE. So that can be useful to know. However, if they do get a big alliance in Europe, it's not the end of the world. What you want to do is not declare on the Papal State, and instead you want to go ahead and declare on the Ottomans. Now at this point in the game, the Ottomans will usually go for Albania, either for Albania or Trebizond. In this case, Albania is getting guaranteed by Serbia and Venice, and they do have Ferrara as an alliance, so I don't think they will go for Albania. They'll instead go for Trebizond. After they're done with their war with Trebizond, they'll usually go for Albania. Why do you want them to wait to attack Albania? Albania is always guaranteed by Venice no matter what at game start, and once they get declared on the Ottomans, you want to offer them, they will ask for a military access. Give it to them if you have good relations with them and you're not hostile towards them. Give it to them. The Ottoman stack will most likely try and go and siege Venice province, either Cyprus, Negroponte, Naxos, or Creta, and that will means that you can blockade their stack with your navy, and then you can have an easy war. So that's one of the good tricks you can learn. Send your navy in front of Roma and wait for the start of the month. You want to wait for the start of the month because Roma will almost never get. They will always be mothballed by the Papal State. As you can see, they're only at the 1,000 garrison. Go ahead and declare the war. Call in Provence. Go for Roma as a casus belli. Now you want to go straight for Roma. Now with your navy you want to go on down any fleets that you find. We're most likely going to stack white the Papal State over here because we do have an insane morale. We have the best, oh my god, we have the best morale in Europe by very good margin, because we did get 3 missions that gave us morale. This one, and this one. And you can even get 1 morale if you don't get like this guy needs the other morale advisor level 2. But yeah, it's pretty brutal for the Papal State, the poor Papal State. And with your navy, you want to get as much captured ship as you can. In this case, we did not manage to catch the Papal States. Oh, and when you look at that, we get patriarchate event a bit too late before the war with Naples was done. That's unfortunate. Go back to improving relations with Athens. Oops, we forgot to remove the edict. Now, it's also important to have the Papal State rival before the war with the Papal State, because if you do get the Sack of Rome event once you're done sieging down Rome, you can get up to 1,000 ducats if they're your rival. So that's another very useful thing to let them siege stuff. It doesn't really matter. Usually in this war, Provence like is more useful as a distraction than an actual help. They're quite useless. And again, since you have proclaimed guarantee against Bosnia, Hungary is not going against Bosnia at the moment, which is good. For later on, you're gonna go ahead and start getting rebels, which is fine. Let them pop. And would you look at that? Austria flipped to friendly during the war. Now, if you didn't get Mamluks before the war started against the Papal State, you can go ahead and royal marry Austria, so that if they do not, if they are not still on friendly once you're done with your war with the Papal State, because you have a royal marriage, it's going to be an automatic alliance. So, unfortunately, we did not get the event Sack of Rome. We'll go ahead and transfer Rome to Athens. And now we aim straight to defend the provincial lands. Oh, what? Burgundian succession happened in 1450. That is very early. Oh god. And Oldenburg got them. That is nasty. Okay. That is very funny. I was not expecting that. Sometimes the AI likes to do funny things. Can we siege that? Save that siege. Oh, we can. Lovely. And that's a stack right. You're always gonna stack right everything you touch as Byzantium in the early game after you're done doing those 3 missions, because your morale is just absolutely insane. It's crazy. And who's... Okay, the Papal State still have troops. Go to Bologna and start sieging Bologna. We'll also start sieging their little province here. So apparently Saluzzo got declared on by Savoy. That's interesting. We'll go for Sicily. Now, since you're fighting a lot of people, you do want to keep a very minimum amount of troops against the province you're sieging. You always want to send the rest, trying to hunt down stacks. Again, the Ottoman stacks are on the move. They will most likely attack Trebizond next, because they're not going for Naples. Albania. And we got the Rumelian Castle events, unfortunately. Go ahead and stack back up once you're done making your wars. Our allies are being useful. Now, with each province, one province minor that the Papal State has as allies, you want to turn them Orthodox in the peace deal. You want to do that in order to diplomatically vassalize them later on in the campaign. This is very important to do, in my opinion. So, Meiningen, go ahead, force religion. Getting bad events. That's not good. Let's see if we can peace out. A lot of micromanagement in this war against the Papal State, because it is a bit hard to win sometimes because of their huge amount of vassals and one province minor allies. But you can deal with it, I'm sure you can. I think the only troops they have left is in Argent. Right. And they're dealing with our vassals. Our vassals, sorry. We teamed up with... That's very funny. We teamed up with... Oops. God damn it. Okay, transport ship. We go to Arta. We want to deal with the... rebels. Very hard rebels to deal with, but that's fine. Okay, is that all they have left? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. We're almost done now. Again, a lot of micromanagement, but we managed to deal with it. First religion on Bologna. Very good. Now Bologna is going to be very easy to vassalize later on. They're at minus 60, but you get that up like to 1 or 5 like very quickly. Almost done. Can we capture ship? No! Oh my god. I've never been this unlucky in terms of ship capture. I usually get a 30 ship stack by the end of the Papal, Napo, and Empress War usually. Which wasn't the case this game, which is very sad. We're gonna go and attack this bell stack. Again, force religion. I think only the Papal State are left. Very good. Well, war is done. Didn't take long. Took 2 years. It was a bit complicated, but it's fine. Oh, as Oldenburg. Yep. Okay. Never mind. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll also forget to mention, once the war is done with Naples, you usually want to go ahead and with your diplomat right here, improve relations with, and you also want to have a improve relation advisor, because in the 2 year that we were done with the war with Naples, we could have improved relations a bit better with the countries of Italy, so that once we're done with our war with the Papal State, we don't get a huge coalition like that. But yeah, it's not the end of the world right now. We're gonna deal with it with our icons that we get soon enough. For the moment, just focus on improving relations with Aten and get your... Okay, Ottoman did not declare against Trebizond. That's weird. Pull all your guys back to Arta, and now you want to wait until November, the November of the year. Oh, and we also spend the whole war at 2 over our force limit. That's not good. Okay, now we just wait patiently for the 1st of November. And that's not good. That's really not good. Okay. Alright, let's end the war. I think the screen can be still up until December. Yeah. That's not good. We're gonna wait until the 1st of December, and then we're gonna make the peace deal. We're not gonna join Provence in the war against France. That's bad. Before you go ahead and peace out against the Papal State, go ahead and improve your stability by 1. Now you want to peace out, I think. Now before you go ahead and peace out, it is December. Go ahead and take an icon. You won't get icon of Saint Nicholas. That gives you -10 aggressive expansion impact. This will also finish a mission here that gives you double the icon power for 15 years. Since we're also allied to Muscovy, we can complete the 2nd mission here. Very good. We're also already at 29% patriotic maturity. Very good. Now the coalition is less bad, but it's still very big. Do I want to take that? I think I do. Give back Avignon to Provence. Take all their lands. Now that's gonna make Perugia and Urbino fall all under our vassalization as soon as we're done with the war. That's still a lot of AE. Oof. Okay. Let's go back and rival the Allies. With our last lot, we're gonna rival Nice. Oh, go ahead and as you can see, Perugia and Urbino are our vassal. Concentrate dev. Now you do want to give those guys not friendly, but loyal, because they will flip disloyal. Rome reclaim. With all the prestige you get, maybe it's a good idea to put them loyal. Simply because since you have a lot of AE, they might get supported by some people that want to be in a coalition with you. Now the Papal State should have popped in the HRE at this point. Are they somewhere? I don't see them. We'll have to wait. Doesn't matter. Yeah, no, they aren't alive. might get quite the coalition against us, unfortunately, but it's fine. And Hungary did go against Serbia, apparently. Alright, let's revoke our guarantee. It's Bosnia. It's gonna let us go down under our diplomatic relations. And now, that's pretty much the start as Byzantium. You want to wait for the Ottomans to attack Albania, and we're gonna be done with our guide today. Now we wait. I will go ahead and fire our Tip 2 advisor. This is not too great. Oh well. A lot of those nations are joining against us. It's fine, we can deal later with that. And that's what you want to have. Venice joining the war against the Ottomans. So, Ottomans. You want to offer military access to Albania as soon as they ask for it. Oh, that's gonna be a huge coalition. It's fine. We can deal with it. We're a big boy. Switch to friendly with Albania. Now, hopefully, our navy is gonna be good enough. Oof, that's a lot. Also, once this is done coring up, since it's all your culture, as you can see, good equal culture, you do want to make that a state. That is pretty good to make a state out of that. And now we're... Oops. Now once you hit 20 Navy force limit, it's going to be very useful to select a Navy doctrine for the war against the Ottomans. Now we do not get it. Can't get it with that. Not sure. I think we lower autonomy, and there you go. Naval doctrine available. We have over 20 Navy force limit. Always go for the Tactica, galley combat ability plus 20%, and ship disengagement chance 50%. Now you're gonna be low on them, yes, but that's fine. We're gonna deal with it. Again, oh, there you go. In this war, the Ottomans will always lend troops on Cyprus and other parts. You want to look out for this very importantly. Now, we don't want to declare yet, because I don't think an 8k stack is enough. So we're gonna wait a little bit. I would like them to pull another stack on like Negro Punter or something. Their Ottoman Navy did get struck by the Venice Navy, which is quite unfortunate. And at any time we can also call in the Mamluks, so we'll wait a bit, it doesn't really matter. You can join a coalition. Oh. Well, our plan to save Serbia did not go well. Poor Serbia. I think we'll go and declare the war. We did get Tech 4, we're on the same mil tech as the Ottomans. I think we can go now. I think with the Mamluks we'll be fine. And with an 8k stack over here. It's just unfortunate that they did not put another stack on something else. Huh. Where's their second stack? What happened? What? Okay, I think I'm gonna go to war. We're gonna have a diplomat ready just in case they decide to come back on the mainland. We're still losing a lot of money, but we'll be fine, don't worry. Okay, the Ottomans are coming. Are they pulling their... No? Oh, okay. Second stack. Second stack is moving on. And now we're gonna declare. Now it's worth it. Come on. Get on there. No. God damn it. Okay, I don't think it's worth to wait now. We're gonna go to war. Call in the Mamluks and go for reconquest of Byzantium. Always try and clean up their stacks. And this war should be quite easy. We're gonna tell the Mamluks to siege on all their allies so that we can get them out of the war. And we'll deal with the rest ourselves. Not sure I can take that. Let's see. Let's go and farm for an advisor. Let's tell our okay, we're gonna go ahead and take some balloons. We're recruit a good good mercenary company. We'll go for the Levant. Just, oh, we did not stack with them. Wow, that's bad. And that's a stack white. Oh, we did get a discipline guy. I'm gonna take him to level our. Okay, so in this war, you want to help Albania peace out before you do. And why you want to do this is because you want them to return as much province to you as they can. And for forcing that, you want to siege down Ori and Albania in priority. And for the rest, just focus on Anatolia and getting the Ottomans' allies out of the war. So again, we're gonna go ahead, try and get the. Now, we're really hoping that the Karaman are of help here. And again, try and siege down some province. Just do not siege your Greek province apart from Yanya and Ari and Albania, because you want Albania to return these provinces. In order for Albania to return these provinces, they need control of it. And that's why you want to focus on everything else but these provinces. Nope, nope, nope. Hey, we got Giovanni. Giovanni, let's go. stack what 10 here. I like how the stack wipe takes 2 seconds. Or Ottomans are no match. Yeah, you can try and fight me. They're scared. I would be if I were them. You got a very strong arm. Okay, you sure you want to take that, buddy? Apparently they do. That's good. I might be able to stack wipe them there as well. No, stack wipe. It's fine. It's a win at least. So, have the Mamluks done anything? We could peace out our Amazon. We're gonna do that. Whoa, don't do that. Okay. We're gonna take some loans. It really doesn't matter. And look at that, we got roads for free. Very lucky. Okay, let's get them out. Oh no. Okay. And we look at that. Caramans are in the south. We're gonna go into them. Take some manpower. Let's go ahead and remove our access to Albania. And let's go and stack like the Caramans. Should be an easy wipe. We're gonna help the oh my god, tree stab. We're getting good luck, it's we're getting above average. And yeah, we did the stack wipe, that's good. Our king died, unfortunate. And this is one of the reasons why you don't also want royal marriage, because if you get no heir and you get a king that is over 40 years old as Byzantium, which often happens because both your starting heir and ruler are very old, you can get talented daughter and ambitious daughter events a lot as Byzantium. It really happens often. So we're gonna go ahead and defend Constantinople. Again, I don't know what the Mamluks are doing. They're so bad. They're awful. Rebels are gonna pop in. That's fine. It's gonna take a while before they can actually siege it. good. Let's go ahead and build our base. Again, help. Help Venice siege. Venice or Albania siege down the province that they're trying to siege. And they got minus 26 water score against Albania right now, the Ottomans, so that's good. Now Venice may take some land, but usually it's not that much, so it's fine. And we did look at that. Austria formed a union with Hungary. This is why we wanted to protect Albania, Bosnia, but it's not the end of the world. Yeah, turn is done. Good. Are they moving on to? Nope. Nope. What are they doing? What are you doing? The wonderful world of AI. Wow, the Aragonese sent a gift to the Ottomans. That's wonderful. I don't know what the AI is doing. Venetian or Albanian AI is doing. That's... Stay on Gilibalu. We're gonna send Levant again to help them. I really have no clue what the Mamluks were doing in this war. Absolutely useless. Oh no. Oh, what are they doing? The AI is so incompetent. Sugla is done. We're gonna go and focus on... Okay, does someone else wants to peace out? Nope, of course. And that's not good. I wasn't expecting it to... Oh no. Our rebels got the better of them. Can we bend that? No, we can't. No, we can't. No. Okay, that's fine. Oof, we did lose a lot from here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully Albania peace out soon. That would be great for us. Very much appreciate that. AQ is on the very soon will want to peace out. So does the Caraman. I think we can get the Caraman to peace out right now if we go in blockade. Sure we can. Oh, we're getting a lot of good events right now to pay off our debt. I think the Caraman might want to peace out. Yes, they do. You want to like peace these guys. Keep them allied to the Ottomans because then you can come back and kill the Ottomans later on. Ooh, I also forgot to mention. You do want to get Ragusa out of a coalition with you. To do that, you want 50 relations with them because you'll want to attack them as soon as you're done with the Ottomans. Now we just need AQ out. AQ should be done. Good. Okay. No. Yes, okay. Hopefully AQ will want out with this stack right. Nope, -2, that's not good enough. And then we're gonna wait for our stack here to come back. Could go ahead and grant a long company. We're gonna do that. Hope the siege of Gilligoo can be done soon enough. Okay. AQ is gonna peace out next month. I think. Right? Next month. Yes. That's good. Yeah, now it's only us and the Ottomans. And the siege is done. We are gonna go and try and stack with them in here. They're the 30th, and try and beat them. Very good. Very good. Okay. No. Let's consolidate. No man power. God, this war hurts a lot, but we're gonna have to go and deal with rebels soon enough. Let's go and stack like that. Yes, sir. Okay, at this point, I think I'm gonna let the Mamluk siege stuff. Or no, never mind. I'm going to at least get a couple of these provinces here. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a couple of provinces before Venice can get their hands on them. And then we'll go deal our rebels, because it's getting a bit out of hands. And they are increasing autonomy as well, so... What eat? Oh no. Oh. If they're moving to Suba, that's good for us. We want to make them go on Suba, that would be great. Oof, we're really getting bad events. That's not good. We're gonna have to deal with a lot of rebels. Okay. And we got even more rebels. Because our king died and we got a new Leprenados dude. I think the Pretender are gonna fight. Yep. Pretender fights the... Also, I didn't talk about this, the events we keep getting that give us money, but those events can fire like every 3 months or so, and they have a chance to fire. And usually they give you like various bonuses. And there you go. Oh wow! And they actually gave us a lot. Actually, Venice didn't take land, which is very surprising. God damn. Thank you, Albania. You're a Chad. Chad Albania. We love him. And now we'll peace out the Ottomans, mostly for all of Bulgarian cores, and can we do all of them? And we can even kick out the Ottomans from the mainland, which is amazing. I think I'm gonna take maybe money. Yeah, I'll go and take money. Actually, we'll go and take Coachella and money. Now, before we peace out, there's a couple of things we want to do. First off, we'll deal with the rebels. Second thing, we want Ragusa out of the coalition so that we can attack them on day 1 after we're done with the war with the Ottomans, so that we can call in the Ottomans. So, pull back your navy, let Imperial reforms fast. We can even do reverse the downfall. We'll go ahead and reverse the downfall. It's giving us power projection and a couple of other good bonuses. We're gonna go and spend all of our movements on... Oh, I'm not sure what you're doing here, Mr. Mamluks. Don't go and fight them, please. They're gonna get Tech 5 very soon, so we don't want to fight them. Hopefully our navy can come pretty soon. Oh no, don't do that. Why are you doing that? No. This is bad. Don't know why they did that. Well, actually they're winning, so... Maybe this is not as good as White Tone. As bad as White Tone. And they won. Wonderful. Wonderful. Oh no. Our navy is not big enough to transport these ships. No. Our navy wasn't big enough to transport these troops, not these ships. Don't know how to talk English. Hard. Okay, we're gonna go and siege bidding before. Never mind. They cannot. Okay. Yeah, we'll go and tell this guy to go and siege instead of our first act. We need our first act to come and help us with the rebels, because there is a lot of them. Man, we're getting a ton of events. That's very good. Ragusa is about to get out of the coalition. Hopefully it's gonna be soon. And I don't know what the Mamluks are doing. Are they participating much in the 47%? Okay, I cannot wait any longer. Let's go. Let's go. Where are you going? Where are you going? Arta. On April 58. Yeah, sure, we're gonna do that. And there you go. We got over 50 relations with Ragusa. They left the coalition. That's perfect. We're gonna deal with these rebels. And did we eclipse anything? I think we just did. Oh, god damn it. Even more rebels? No. Yeah, just send all of our troops. Okay, pull them back again. Okay, I think we can finish the war now. Oh no. We need to wait. Yeah, we need to wait. May. I think we can let 15 stack here. And we can let our team pass car. 12k stack, I think will be enough. Okay. Now, for the end of the peace deal against the Turk, you do want a couple things. First, let's grab all their money. Put your ship in the Strait of Marmara. You also want to wait for their troops to... Oh my god, what are they doing? Also want to wait for their troops to be not here, not in the general region of the western coast of Anatolia. I'm gonna wait for that to come. Hopefully we can pull out there. Okay, we're almost piecing out. We just want to siege on Uda Vindigar and we'll be done. Let's get our claim on Ragusa and now we're piecing out. Next month, I think. Yes, we're piecing out next month. Just want everyone here. Okay. Have the Ottomans reached tech? Oh no. They haven't reached tech 5 yet. That's good. Okay. Pull your troops back and I think we'll peace out with them. Did we get the... Let's see how we did. Okay. So, here's what you want to do. Give back Sugla and Coachella to yourself. Wait until the start of the month. There you go. Lower the maintenance of those two forts to 0. Go ahead and peace out. Now you're done piecing out. Reimburse all your loans. Go ahead and declare. No, you don't want to. You have too much debt. Oh, that sucks. But on a normal day, if you... we should have taken Biga or Saruman. That would have helped us. Get them... Okay, well you don't want to take money, as we just seen against the Ottomans, but yeah, don't take money, instead take land, take Bolu and Kagiri, I'd say, in order to release Eretna and Nexora, but don't take land, don't take money, so that they can join against Ragusa. Ideally, you would go against Ragusa right as the war is finished. The Ottomans will join. And then you go and siege Coachella, Sugla, and Uda Vindigar since it's their new capital very fast. And then you piece them out for all their money again and some war reparation. That would be the best to do against the Ottoman in this case. But yeah, that was bad. You wanted the soul with the Mamluks, doesn't matter. And that's it. That's the start. You get to do a lot of mission. Oh wow, a 4/6 general. Okay, game. Okay. But yeah, that's the start as Byzantium. It did take a while. That's the same start I followed in my Byzantium to Rome playthrough, where I reformed Rome by 1548, sorry. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much else. All of this by 1458. And next, if I were you, I would probably go against Tunis, I'd say. Probably Tunis, or maybe try Hungary? Oh my god, Hungary is so powerful this game. They even got Moldavia. Look at that. And the rest of Serbia is getting absorbed by Austria, unfortunately. Kind of a bad start on this front. We would have really, it would have been really useful to get Kosovo, but that's fine. Aragon is losing against Naples. Now the next thing you would do is probably go against Naples. in 63. No, that's too late. I don't know. What could we go for? Yeah, I'd go for Tunis right ahead, then go Naples once they're done with their war with Aragon. Once you're done with Naples, go with Aragon. And ally... No, sorry. Before you go with Naples, ally Austria. Call them in against probably Naples. And so you can do your war against Aragon without their Austrian help. Man, this was a rough start. I wasn't expecting Austria to be and Hungary to be this aggressive in the Balkans. That is a huge Hungary. Oof, that's gonna be hard to remove, but I don't think I'm gonna continue on. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed.